Well, hello. Welcome to day 5 of my life without sugar, possibly. Let's see if I made it. I'll try to tell you the truth, and I'll keep it as real as I can. Well, that's because that's the only way I know how to do things. So here you go. If you want to know what it's like to go without sugar, let me explain to you. I even wrote some notes so I wouldn't forget a thing. I wanted to make sure I told you exactly what was going on when it was going on. So here you go. Here's my report for today. The struggle is so real, people. Going without sugar is not a joke. It is not easy. But I've been working up to it. Realize that this isn't my first time trying. I've actually made several attempts over the last couple of months, and I kept failing miserably. But this time, I ate so much sugar a week ago that I got sick. Yeah. Hostess cupcakes, all that stuff I showed you, that just was after the fact. And that was actually my last day. And I decided I'm already sick from sugar. Here I just ate a bunch more sugar. All I'm going to do is just basically kill myself. And I don't want to be sick. So what did I do? I stopped eating sugar and decided this was the time because I knew by looking at it, sugar was going to make me sick. So today I had to push my addictions and my temptations away to a whole new level today. And I even went to Walmart. Can you believe that? Walmart. I was feeling nervous out in the parking lot. I'm not going to lie. I even told my boys, look, this is nerve-wracking because I'm about to go in Walmart and it is the sugar city of all places, right? The department store is loaded with sugar. It's everywhere. It's not just in one side of the store, one aisle of the store. It's all over. And that's part of their whole ordeal. Sugar cravings that I was a little bit scared about were that I didn't know if I was going to be able to pass those hostess up. I knew where they were. I knew they were calling my name. I knew when I saw the s'mores aisle that I was going to be able to look at those and drool and maybe wish I had some. And I'm hoping I can pass that temptation up next week when we go camping. And seeing all the goodies and all the treats that I like and all the other kind of goodies. But the weird thing is here I was afraid of all that when I went inside and when I started walking by it, and guess what? Not one craving came up. Okay, like maybe it was like, ooh, I should eat that, but it wasn't hard. It wasn't even a temptation, really, because I was just like, I don't need that. And, the thing that's strange to me is that when I hear that thought, it's like my mind is saying, ooh, you need that. My tongue is saying, ooh, that sounds good. But then my throat, my lungs, and my body's like, no, stay away. We don't want any of that sugar. No, it's poison. Keep it out of your body. And that's for real. That's really how it feels. But that's just one of those things where with that, how am I supposed to submit to that? But then when it comes to eating good, healthy foods, then I can feel my body saying, oh, yes, you need that salad. Oh, you need that celery. Oh, you need that chicken. You need whatever. And then I can feel my taste buds, especially if it's something bitter, maybe, like Brussels sprouts or something. And then my taste buds will be like, I don't know about that. But my body's just thriving. It's just pulsating, just wanting it so bad. So I know better. I know I'm going to eat it anyways. And then when I was walking around Walmart, there was a aisle of milk where we were buying our milk for our cereal. We drink almond milk just because it doesn't make any phlegm for us and it keeps us well. We get sick when we drink cow milk, probably because we're O blood types. But we got chocolate almond milk. It's dark chocolate, and I thought, oh, that'll be fine. I could probably have a little bit of it. I didn't even look at the ingredients because I wasn't even thinking about it. And when I got home, I poured a cup of almond milk. Now, mind you, it has sugar in it. But I didn't look at the label till after I drank half a cup. But as soon as I started drinking it, I was like, something's wrong with this. It's so sugary. And it didn't even taste good. Can you believe that? It didn't even taste good. That's the real deal, the real thing. Like my body really said, ooh, it's yucky. I'm so excited about that. That's big news for me. I don't know about you, but I've had a really hard time getting off sugar. It's my friend. It's my favorite, right? It's there for me, good times and bad. But I got over it. And then I took my son to McDonald's. It's not like I ate there a whole lot. But do you know, as soon as I pulled up, this is about an hour or two later, as soon as I pulled up to McDonald's, all of a sudden I had this thought that I should have an ice cream cone. Yeah, because I've had one there a couple of times, right? And then I had this thought, well, you can't eat ice cream, so I'll just drink that orange drink. It probably doesn't have sugar in it. Yeah, right, the Hi-C fruit punch or whatever it is they've got, that McDonald's orange drink. I would drink that in a large and suck it down fast. Get that sugar rush and hydration all at the same time. Really, I don't think that scientifically happens like that. But hey, that was the situation. And I decided not to drink it. And I didn't get it. But one thing there, guess what I got? My son ordered 2 hot and spicies. He got an ice cream cone. He got a Sprite. And I didn't get any of those things because I was looking on the menu. What can I get from McDonald's that would fit my kind of diet, especially with no sugar? And I thought about it, and everything was either fried or had sugar in it, one form or another. So then I just ordered a large water. Done. Had ice in it. So that was a nice treat. Drink that in the hot Las Vegas heat. And then that was fun just because I had that internal struggle again where my mind was saying, oh, that'll be good. But my body was like, no, not so good. And I just think it's amazing that our bodies are trying to help us heal and repair. And that's what mine has been leading me to all this time, was to heal and prepare and repair my body. Then what else did I write? You know, it's bad that you can't find much at McDonald's, but hey, shame on McDonald's for having unhealthy food all the time. But we love it. It's hard not to. There's so many things in it that just make our body go, McDonald's, McDonald's. I always see that long line. Doesn't matter whether it's an old car, a new car. There's so many cars outside there in line that you wonder if it's even worth getting in line for yourself. That's just my take on McDonald's. So, why do I want to stop eating sugar? Because it's like a poison to my blood. My blood can't handle it. It's toxic, and I get sick when I eat it. My sugar cravings were there, and they were real. So I decided when I got home that I would crack open that new jar of pickle juice that I had just purchased, and I was able to have that, and I drank I didn't eat a pickle. Sorry, my phone's goofy. I just drank that pickle juice. I did. And I drank about a cup of it. And guess what? Sugar craving was gone. Completely gone. I love pickle juice. It's not like it killed it because it's yucky. It was just like so perfect for me. I just drink that pickle juice down, and all of a sudden, I'm not interested in it anymore. Tuesday, I hope I can figure out how to save that comment because I did not get to read it. Maybe you can picture it or send it to me later because it's really hard to know what I need to do. Yes, pickle juice is magical. I love it. The kids ate half my pickles though today, so I'm going to have to figure out how to buy 2 and keep them both in the fridge so they don't touch mine, because mine saved me, and they seem to think the salt's good for them too. But you know what? It probably is, because we live here in the desert heat. I'll just have to buy more pickles. And that's what did it. One day at a time, I got here. 5 days now. Well, just one hand. 5 days now, no sugar. I'm so excited. Sure, I could count the little bit of sugar that was in the almond milk, but I'm so grateful my body said, no. But I'm not deliberately picking cookies. I'm not deliberately picking cupcakes or candy bars or treats or whatever. And that's just what I'm talking about, is not being distracted by those kind of sugary things. I am on a hunt to find all the different things that sugar's hiding in, because it's hiding everywhere. Just read the ingredients, read the labels. That's where I went wrong, is not reading that label till after I drank it and said, this is way too sugary. But that's how I made it 5 days. I hope that you're willing to do it. The struggle's real, but keep it going. It's worth it. I feel so much better. I don't even have to take a nap. So that alone is worth it, right? Take care. Bye-bye. Let's see. I'm going to just take a minute to fiddle with this thing to see if it lets me keep my little comments, because I saw several of them. So this could be a little weird on the end. I apologize. I'm trying to, let's see, I have show live chat, And it doesn't say that I can save them here, so I'm a little bit sad because it would be really nice if I could show you those comments that were made today. Well, anyways, I'll figure it out. I saw some kind of a thing on my YouTube thing that said I could save those. So I'll see if I can figure it out. Take care. Bye. It's enough for me.